Okay, good evening, folks. If we're going to all have a seat, we'll start the press conference. Spain beating Turkey 73-56 in the round of 16 to advance to the quarterfinals of the EuroBasket. They'll face Germany. We're joined by Juancho Hernan Gomez and Sergio Scariolo. Before we start, just please have your mobile phones on silent, and the press conference will be conducted in English. Juancho, congratulations. This was a really big test for you guys tonight. And if you could just give us a comment, please, on the game and I guess where you are at this EuroBasket.
Yeah, before the game, we already know it's going to be a really hard game. They play at home. All the people from Turkey was here. They play so hard. I think they did really a good scouting against us. They play with 4 small players against both of Gasol. They play really good. I think we try to do our things, play patient, make our goals, try to play really good defense. I think the first half we play awesome defense. That's our best skill today, and I think we are really proud of that. That's it. We need to watch the game again, see the mistakes, the things that we did wrong, and be ready for the next game.
Okay, thanks very much, Juancho. Coach Scariolo.
Well, I agree. It was a pretty tough game. We knew that. We had a great respect for our opponent. They play hard. They don't give up. They are extremely energetic and active. They try to change different lineups, different strategies. But I'm proud of my players because they kept control of the nerves. They never got in panic. Also, when they get close and within 4 points, we kept composure. We immediately make 2 or 3 good defensive plays in a row, a couple of good baskets. We stretch it again back to 9-10 points, which was basically the difference throughout the whole game. And we could finally bring it home. Again, congratulations to the Turkey team. They have been a very tough opponent. Congratulations to the fans because they create a fantastic atmosphere around. But also congratulations to my players because they were able to play in a difficult environment situation and kept the right focus, right concentration throughout the 40 minutes.
Okay, thanks very much. If you have a question, raise your... Okay, Ozzy, just tell us who you work for again.
Urozan Sulak from Bein Sports. Coach...
Can you raise a voice, please?
Okay. Coach, Turkey has one of the weakest front courts in EuroBasket statistically, but rebounds are even today, and Spain just scored just 2 more points than Turkey whole evening. Were you expecting this kind of battle in paint?
Sorry, you said that Turkey have one of the biggest front courts at the EuroBasket?
Weakest.
Biggest.
On the stats, yeah, with Israel.
Oh, sorry, in stats, in terms of stats.
So what's the question?
Were you expecting this kind of battle in the paint?
Of course we did. I mean, we knew that they are physical, they are strong, they are athletic. They start with a different lineup to put their 2 big men against our 2 big men from the beginning. Then they had a good idea playing smaller, but we adjust. I think we did a good job on their let's say guard playing at the 4 position, cooperating everybody. Of course, when Juancho was playing at the 4, but also when we had the 2 big men at the same time on the court. So it's true that we probably could get more advantage of our size, but they cut passing line. They were active. They trying and did many situations of preventing us from bringing the ball where we wanted to bring it. So overall, I am satisfied. Although you gotta give credit to their defense. I mean that in this kind of a game, dish out 22 assists is a terrific data, and speaks a lot about how we moved the ball, how we found the man open. Then, of course, again, I repeat it because I strongly trust it. You got to give credit to their defense because they did a good job.
Thank you.
Okay, Emmett Ryan from Ball in Europe, right here.
Question for Juancho. Juancho, for you guys in the knockout stages, is the tag of being the tournament favorites, does it bring that extra pressure to you guys, or does it sort of drive you guys to deliver more?
You say we are the favorite? Before the games against the Turkey, against the home team, I don't think we are the favorite. They play good. I mean, you see on the yesterday, Lituva go out and France go out, so I think we don't have a favorite. Every game, we'll see what happens. It's 40 minutes. Both of the teams got the chance to win. We need to be ready and focus every single game, every single minute.
Okay, Josh Davis, right here.
This question is also for Juancho. You were matched up a few times with Cedi Osman. Obviously, he's trying to follow your footsteps, get into the league. Also, Korkmaz for Turkey. Can you just talk about those two guys and how you felt matching up against them?
Yeah, I'm growing up fighting against this team. They beat us in the under-20. They got the gold medal. So Cedi Osman is a great player. He come to the NBA this year, the same that Korkmaz. I think these young guys that got a lot of talent. Kenan Sipahi too. I think it's going to be a big time for Turkey in a few years. So I'm really happy to play against these guys, like all the young guys. When we play one against one, it's like for proud, We try to make our goal. We try to fight for our country, and today I'm happy.
Okay, right back here, please.
Thilo Neumann, question for Coach from Germany. Were you surprised that France beat Germany yesterday? Other way, Germany beat France yesterday. And what are the key aspects in preparing for the Germany game?
No, we were not surprised. I mean, of course, it was a big win for the German team. They had an awesome game. Everybody contributed to the win, so it was a very nice game, nice win for them. But my prediction was that the game was going to be even. I didn't have a clear favorite for that game, so any of them could have won. And then again, I mean, it's too early. I mean, we just finished this game. Let us rest a couple of hours and start to scout our opponent. I would tell you just very generic, I think. So better ask me this tomorrow.
Okay, right here from Eurohoops. Get a microphone, please.
I have a question for Coach. Turkey started to build something this year, and this tournament was a great effort for the team. But what Turkey needs to do to become a medal contender for years?
Well, I believe that they are on the right path, on the right road, because they have a pretty young team. They have many very talented players. They play hard. Look, they play together. They like to play for their team, and I believe that it's just a matter of time, and giving more time to this guy to mature, to get more experience, to strengthen physically, to incorporate a couple of players who are at this level and were not here for different situations at this competition, and I think they are on the right way. I like their energy. I like the style of the play. I like how they fight. The attitude was excellent.
Okay, I think that's it. Thanks very much, Coach, for joining us. Thanks for those questions.
Maç önce işte bir maçtayken konuşmuştuk abi. Öncesi konuşmadık. Saçma hatalar, çok hatalar yaptık ya. Çok hata yaptık, çok hata.
Se.
Se.
Okay, folks, we're going to continue the press conference. Erkan Vesaoglu and Coach Ufuk Sarica have joined us from Turkey. Just as a reminder, please keep your mobile phones on silent. Erkan, if you could just give us a comment on playing this summer and playing tonight and what this game was all about.
Erkan bize bu yazın nasıl geçtiğini ve en son olarak bu gece maçta neler yaşadığını bizimle paylaşır mısın?
Yani açıkçası 50 gün yani yoğun bir kamp döneminden sonra turnuva başladığından beri bence gerçekten çok iyi mücadele eden, iyi bir takım olduğumuzu düşünüyorum. Ufak tefek basit hatalarla iyi maçlarda Rusya olsun, Sırbistan olsun, bugünkü maç olsun. Belki bugünkü maçı biraz daha ayırabiliriz ama ufak tefek hatalarla belki de turnuvada çok başka yerlerde olabileceğimizi düşünüyorum. O hataları minimize etseydik ama bugün de gördüğüm kadarıyla gerçekten her ne kadar elenmiş olsak da top 16'da uzun zamandan beri bu kadar taraftarla bütünleşen bir takım olmamıştık. Bu bile bence iyi bir başlangıç için yani çok iyi bir başlangıç yaptığımızı düşünüyorum. Bu geçiş döneminde bu geçiş döneminde bu kadar.
After a very intense camp period in the beginning of the summer, we worked really hard and we became a hard fighting team. And every game we played, we fought really hard. And we're a team that fights until the very end. We made in the games that we lost, we always made simple mistakes, and we lost the games we lost by very easy mistakes, especially against Serbia and Russia. We proved that we're a decent team. If we had made less mistakes, we could have been in a very different position right now, and I could have been talking to you from a different standpoint. But we are where we are. We finished the tournament. Although we're eliminated, I don't think we've ever had a team that connected with the crowd as much as we have, with the success rate that the team has proven so far. I think this is an achievement to be proud of, and I don't think there's anything more I can say.
Okay, thank you very much. Teşekkür ederim. Coach Ufuk Sarıca.
Şimdi öncelikle sözlerime İspanya'ya duyduğum saygıdan, özellikle de Gasol'a duyduğum saygıdan bahsederek başlamak istiyorum. 37 yaşındaki bir oyuncu bu kadar uzun ve zor geçen kendi sezonundan sonra buraya gelmekle kalmıyor. Sonuna kadar sahada kazanmak için takım arkadaşlarıyla beraber o mücadeleyi veriyor. Kendisine de maçın bitişinde bunu ilettim. Gerçekten saygı duyulacak. Belki de bundan sonraki nesle örnek olacak bir hadise. Diğer oyunculara da tabii aynı şekilde İspanya takımı komple bir takım, sevinmeyi de biliyorlar. Sonuna kadar da oynuyorlar. Bu bakımdan önce onları hem galibiyetlerinden ötürü hem de bu davranışlarından ötürü tebrik ederek başlamak istiyorum. Sana bir şey vereyim mi?
Teşekkür ederim. I first and foremost I'd like to express my respect and for the team of Spain, and especially Pau Gasol. To be specific, at 37 years old, he goes through the intense summer camp that he has, and he after this such a long season, he fights until the very last moment with the whole team until the very end, and the whole team shows you can see the whole team is together with him in this whole effort, and I think that he makes a very good example for future generations that would like to play basketball, and I'd like to point out the fact that I really respect Pau Gasol and the Spanish team in particular.
Daha sonra kendi takımı tebrik etmek istiyorum, sadece bu maçla alakalı değil ama bu maç sonunda bir çeyrek finale kalma maçıydı ve çok önemli bir rakiple oynamamıza rağmen asla vazgeçmeden, sahaya çıkarken de asla yenilgiyi kabul etmeden sonuna kadar oynadık. Son 4 dakikaya kadar da oyunun içindeydik ama belki skor çok farklı bitti. Son 2 dakika biz tamamen oyundan düştük ve bıraktık. Tabii oyunun kırılma anları var. 3. periyodun sonunda yediğimiz üçlük Rodriguez'den, bizim periyodun başlangıcında çıktığımızda sahaya oyun, yani çizdiğimiz oyundan Melih'in çıkan üçlüğü belki de şanssız anlardı. Hani turnuva boyunca veya öncesinde hiç konuşmadım ama bir takım eksiklerimiz olduğu, bir takım gaplerimiz olduğu bir gerçek. Bunların hepsini kapatmaya çalıştık. O özveriyle sahada mücadele ettik. Bugün de hiçbir şeyin imkansız olmadığını gösterdik ama sonunda başaramadık. Bugün olmasa yarın bunu başaracağız. Eğer buradan edindiğimiz tecrübeyi, çünkü kendimizi geliştirmemiz gereken noktalar var. Buradan edindiğimiz tecrübeyi yarınlara uygulayabilirsek veya yeni nesle aktarabilirsek, ilerleyen dönemde gerçekten biz bir basketbol ülkesi olabiliriz. Bu bakımdan takımımı bütün turnuva boyunca ve kamp boyunca hem duruşları, milli takım oyuncusuna yakışır duruşları, hem beraberlikleri için tebrik ediyorum. Erkan'ın söylediği gibi sevilen bir, beraber olan, enerji veren bir Türk milli takımı oldu. Zaten ülkenin milli takımı böyle olmalıdır. Bundan dolayı da ben gurur duyuyorum. Buraya kadar gelip bizi destekleyen bütün halkımıza, taraftarımıza da teşekkür etmek istiyorum.
Furthermore, I'd like to congratulate my team on their effort, and it was a very intense game, and with a lot of pressure. The winner of this game goes to the quarterfinals, and in this game, with this, I've never mentioned this before in the tournament, but now that we're eliminated, I can say that with the limited capacity of this team, we hung in there until the last 4 minutes. And we still, with the Meli's three-pointer, there were some breaking moments in the game, and Meli's three-point shot that went in and out was one of the most defining moments. And like that, that's being said, the last 2 minutes after the 4-minute breaking period our team just quit fighting in the last 2 minutes, but we were there until the end. We proved the point that anybody could do anything, and nothing is impossible. And with the experience we gained from this, we will be a very effective team in the future. And I'm proud of my team. This experience that we gained from this tournament will be very helpful for the future tournaments that we will play. And like Erkan said, we showed great spirit as a whole team. and I'm proud of the effort we put together throughout the tournament.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Are there any questions right here, Ozzy? You can ask in Turkish if you want.
Hocam geliyor değil mi ses? Ya bugün siz de bahsettiniz dengeli bir oyun olduğundan son periyoda kadar ama Ricky Rubio'nun bir ay gerisinden 3 tane isabetli şutu var. O açıdan sizi şaşırttı mı?
Ricky Rubio'nun şutları mı şaşırttı?
Should I translate that? Or today, like you said, you put forth a great effort, but would you like to comment, especially Ricky Rubio's three-pointers were really defining, in my opinion. Would you like to have any comments on that?
Şimdi önce şunu söylemeliyim ki oyunun bir bölümünde özellikle içerideki uzun rotasyonuna karşı bir takım önlemler almıştık. Aslında burada başarılı olduk ama tabii Ricky Rubio'nun özellikle 3 tane galiba isabeti var. Üçlük isabeti. Ama maçtan önce de şunu söyledim. Ricky Rubio hiç sokamayan bir oyuncu değil. Belli riskleri alacağız. Ama tabii fazlasıyla belki bizi orada rahatsız etti. Hani burada bence yine buradan ben Ricky Rubio örneğinden biz kendi oyuncularımıza bir paha biçmemiz lazım. En azından Kenan'a ve Doğuş'a mesela bunu göstermemiz lazım. 4-5 sene önce Rubio bunları hiç sokamıyordu. Ama şu an bunları sokar halde ve daha olgun halde. Demek ki çalışınca veya istikrarlı bir şekilde psikolojik kısmı da çözünce bunlar olabiliyor. Hani maçtan sonra bu bizi üzdü mü üzmediden ziyade ben buraya parmak basıp hani biz bundan sonra bizim kendi oyunumuza, oyuncumuza ne verebiliriz? Bunu konuşmalıyız diye düşünüyorum. Artık bugün bakıyorsunuz şutu sokamayan oyuncu yok gibi yani her takımda boş şutu bir kere değerlendirmek durumundasın.
First, I'd like to mention the fact that the inside rotation of the Spanish team, we prepared against it, and I think we were successful in the beginning. But Rubio's made shots. His success in the three-point shooting really hurt us. But this proves a point more than anything that if you actually work at what you do, there's nothing you cannot improve. Rubio, if you look at his game a couple of years ago, everybody thought that he couldn't shoot. But today he proved that if you work, you can get there. So I think that sets a limit for the Turkish mentality of the future basketball, the Turkish mentality, that if we put the effort, the team success will come with it. So this is what we should be discussing more at this point, that we're eliminated.
Okay, thanks for that question. Any more questions? Okay, I'll take one more from EuroHoops.
Benim de koça bir sorum var. Koç, siz Pau Gasol'ü takdir ettiniz ama sanırım o da maç sonunda sizle konuştu. O da sanırım Türkiye milli takımını takdir etti. Oradaki konuşma çok özel değilse birazcık anlatır mısınız? Bir de Cedi ve Furkan'ın maç içerisinde Gasol kardeşlere karşı oynamaları, özellikle onlara ilerisi için neler katacak? Siz neler düşünüyorsunuz bu konuda?
Sondan başlayayım. Pardon.
You mentioned that you praised Pau Gasol, but as far as I was concerned, I saw that he praised the team of Turkey after the game. If it's not too private, could you share the details of your conversation with Pau? And also, could you also comment further about Cedi and Furkan's future with the Turkish national team and their future endeavors?
Şimdi sondan başlayayım. Cedi bir Furkan için özellikle bu turnuva muazzam bir tecrübe. Yani tabii ki öz eleştiri yapmak lazım. Buradan artıları çıkarmak lazım. Böyle bir Avrupa şampiyonasını bu kadar dolu sürelerle sorumluluk alarak oynamak onlar için büyük artı. Bir tek bu maç değil Gasol kardeşlere karşı. Hani oynadığımız gruptaki özellikle 3 önemli takım Rusya, Sırbistan ve Letonya. Bunlar ayrı ayrı tecrübe, ayrı ayrı deneyim. Bu bakımdan iyi olacağını düşünüyorum. Bir kere oyunun sonunda son 4 dakika kala bizim bir tane oyunumuz var. Yanılmıyorsam Marc Gasol'la Rubio orada koça sorup oyunu öğrenmeye çalışıyorlar. Bir kere bu çok önemli bir nokta. Yani bu kadar konsantreler, bu kadar oyunun içindeler. Bunlar bizim gerçekten daha genç nesile aktaracağımız şeyler ve bu jenerasyon uzun süredir beraber oynuyor. İspanya jenerasyonu. Hani buralarda hani yaş itibariyle değişiklikler olacak. Bunlar da bizim avantajımız ilerisi için kullanabilirsek. Diğer sorunla ilgili soru neydi? Orada o da bizim çok iyi mücadele ettiğimizi söyledi. Çok çabaladınız dedi. Gerçekten zaten onu söyleyecektim. Onlar daha önceki dönemlerden gerçekten burada Türkiye'ye karşı 2010'da var aynı şekilde. Tehlikeli olduğumuzu, eğer bizi rahat bırakırlarsa, coştururlarsa neler olabileceğini biliyorlar ama buna aynı zamanda konsantreler. Maçtan önce de demeçleri de zaten bu şekildeydi. Hani bu bir görgü, burayı böyle değerlendirdiler. Sonunda da onlar da bize saygı duyarak, çünkü bir ara sıkıntılı döneme düştüler, zona döndüler. Bir takım match-up'larda eksiklik yaşadılar, sıkıntıya düştükleri yerler vardı. Ama maalesef sonunu biz getiremedik. Hani bu saygıyı görmek de bizim için bence önemli bir artı.
To point out, to specify about Cedi and Furkan, this has been a great experience for those two players in particular. The big plus for them was to take a lot of responsibility, especially for those two young men in all games, including Serbia, Russia, and Latvia. This will be very important for their future careers. And I remember towards the end of the game, Marc Gasol and Rubio actually asked the coach, turned towards the coach and asked what the play should be. So even players with such careers at the end of the game could actually turn to the coach and ask the play. And this shows what kind of a team they are and what kind of mentality they have. This sets a certain limit for us to follow. And at the end of the game, as to what Pau said that we really fought hard, and he respected the game they played. The Spanish team made comments about how dangerous we could be if they let us play our game. So they were aware of the danger we posed them, and we actually forced them into a couple of corners towards the end of the game. They had to switch to zone defense, and they actually felt that we were a threat. So I believe we succeeded in what we planned for. And the respect we got from the Spanish team should show the amount of effort that we put in this game.
Okay, I think that's it for tonight. Thanks very much for coming, folks. Thank you.